Hey, how's it going? It's Walsh here, sick as always. Welcome to episode 33 of my Ruthless SSF run on the Settlers League. I love Frostblades. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though Glacial Hammer is like fun to play and it's really fun to use Frost Breath, the mace, Frostblade is so much more fun. The range is absolutely ridiculous. It's very satisfying visually, and I just enjoy the playstyle. I never get to use claws. I know I've said this a lot the last few videos, but dude, I love claws. They're so fun to use. It's such a different weapon than everything else. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend this character. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you near the end. Now, I don't want to lie to you, there are definitely some downsides to this character. It's obviously a little bit squishy, but in reality, you can make this character a lot more defensive. You just didn't go all in on damage like I kind of am. I did make some adjustments. I did drop some crit damage nodes. That way I could take stun immunity. I'm also working towards spell suppression right now, which is going to feel fantastic. This character is never going to be like a god tier tank or anything like that, but the mapping is incredible. The damage is really nice, at least by Ruthless standards. It's a nice scarab. And I don't know, man. I have no complaints. No complaints at all. Anyway, I used my Alva Scarab. I got a free temple, which was absolutely terrible. Didn't really get anything I wanted at all. But I mean, you can't complain too much. It's still a free temple, I guess. I didn't even bother farming for the double corruption because honestly, it's all level 1 stuff. So I don't even think they can roll 6 sockets. So there's really no point. I did a unique swap. I got nothing. The boss also dropped nothing. But what do you expect from a level 1 map? Immediately after I ran the actual Alva Temple, which to be honest wasn't much better. It did have a ghost room, which is kind of okay, but it didn't hit a smuggler, so there's not, high hopes for this to be any good. Hit level 82 on this character, we are leveling up pretty quickly. Ever since I took the stun immunity, I very rarely die. The main thing that does kill me, oh sad, the main thing that does kill me is just like dots if I'm not paying attention, and if I charge the Verisium nodes way too much. Other than that, I'm pretty much safe. Nothing really takes me down. I've done delving a little bit, but I kind of just want to stick in maps. I don't really want to mess with delve too much. Oh, I got an Eye of Innocence. The main reason for that, I just really, really need to get more rituals. I have a ton of stuff deferred on this character, but I did learn later on that the stuff you defer is locked to your character. It's not account wide. So at some point, I am gonna have to switch back to my Spectral Shield Throw because that character has like 6 or 7 audiences with the King deferred, and I need to get those. I'm still hoping to play a Spectre build this league, but I'm not promising I can or that I will, but I'm definitely gonna try. As you can see here, I almost got an entire blood vessel just from one ritual, just from deferring so much stuff over and over. I love ritual; it's fantastic. I'm really glad they changed it so that now it has omens and it has corpses. It makes it way more fun to interact with because before now, ritual was just terrible. I'm not saying it couldn't give you anything ever or anything like that, but overall, it was pretty bad. Grabbed myself another ritual vessel and filled it up. I'm probably going to wait to use these on for my other guy, which I did end up doing. At first, I was thinking I'd wait a while, but nah, I need to get these the first done so I can actually just keep grinding on my main character. Well, he's not my main character, but he's the main character I'm focusing on right now. But as you can see right here, I have so much stuff deferred. So much. So I have to play the shield thrower for a while, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I really want to play my I really want to play Frostblades. I just really like the skill. And of course, more fusings down the drain. I stopped keeping count at this point, if I'm being completely honest. It's several hundred. We're at like 5 or 600 or something like that. Still no 6 link. I mean, outside of Lion Eye Vision, obviously, which is pretty much the backbone of my entire economy at this point. Having that 6 link, like, I don't know, how many characters have we put that on? Like 3 or 4 now? Anyway, I did switch back to Frostblades for a little bit just because I missed the skill. Took down Shaper with no issues, and honestly, the single target feels really nice. I still need to level up my gems to 20. There's still upgrades I could get, but for how it stands right now, Frostblades feels fantastic. Great clear speed. The damage is pretty nice. Like I said, though, just a second ago, I still need upgrades, but it's still pretty good. Keyrat gave me an Oba's Cursed Trove, which I ran into because why not? Free currency, free gems. The only gem I'm really missing right now is Ignite Prolif, which I don't even know if I need or if I'm going to use it this league, but I'd still like to get it just so I have the option. I love dot builds, I love Ignite, so I mean, I'm always happy to have it. Curiosity got the best of me, and I used 20 GCPs on Frostblades. I wanted to see how good the range actually was, and it's disgusting. Look at this. I'm melee. I'll melee from over here. Like, dude, what the hell? Frostblades is fantastic. You have to try this out. The transfigured version is so much fun. The range is disgusting. Honestly, it's probably my favorite part about the build. Like, it's very similar to how my Glacial Hammer character plays, but it's so much more smooth because you can hit things all the way across the map. When you're fighting stuff like Hesman or whatever, you don't just have to like wait for the poison to go away. You can just like hit them from across the pond. It's fantastic. Hit level 84, we are leveling up very quickly. Trying to recombine some gear. I really want to switch some gear around, but the problem is I need fire res desperately, so I actually can't use my armor helmet. I had to take it back off and switch back to my armor evasion helmet, which is fine. It's not the end of the world, but I would like to upgrade it, because the thing is, if I can get enough resist on gear, I can drop 2 points on my tree that are giving me all res, and those 2 points can go to damage, which will make this character feel so much better. I got another temple here, which is pretty bad. All it had was a ghost room, which, I love the ghost room. It's really fun. You never know what you're going to get. But I really need some double corrupts. I mean, I don't need double corrupts. I just want them. Every time I see a rare with a smuggler in it, I always get excited. Even though for the mass majority, it's going to be trash uniques. I don't know, there's just something very satisfying about uniques in Ruthless. They're way more fun to find and interact with. So even if you don't get a cool ghost infecting all the guys in your temple, just having the tier 3 room is still very fun. Got a Violent Summoning, which is complete trash. I think I vendored it. I either vendored it or just straight up dropped it on the ground. I did a couple Prism Rings. They were also trash. Doing some more 5 to 1s here. And I know some people said you don't have to do this because we have so many Alchemy Orbs, but I'm still doing it because it just makes sense. Why wouldn't I? Anyway, 5 to 1 to Jewel. Didn't get anything, but that's okay. I'm still trying to get some unique jewels. A couple, there's like 2 different unique jewels, and if I get either of them, I'm instantly going to reroll another character. But the longer it takes to get them, the happier I'll be. I rolled some boots which had fire res, but not enough fire res, but they are pretty good boots. Probably my best armor boots I have right now this league, which is pretty cool because I do need another character that's going to be all armor, so hey, whatever. It doesn't help me now, but it'll probably help me later. I hit level 85. This character is fantastic. I love it. I did a little bit of delving, just a couple of rooms, just because I was like 95%. And then I decided to do something that I still feel weird about. I decided to do Uber Elder on the shield throw character, and before I even started the fight, I kind of felt bad. Like, it was like, if I win this, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to get like be overly dramatic or anything, but I felt kind of bad. I only died once in the entire fight. The Uber Elder fight was an absolute joke. One of the easiest Uber Elders I've ever done. I didn't pay attention to anything. I just kept running in a circle and throwing my shield, and Uber Elder died. Sorry if this is a disappointment for anyone because I use Gladiator. I'm a little disappointed in myself. But at the same time, I don't know, man. I plan on playing for a while this league, and I have a strong character. I might as well use it. But I have decided, like, no matter what, I am not going to use this character to kill Maven. Because I think if I killed Uber Elder and Maven with this character, to be completely, like, blatant with you, I think it would kill my interest in the league. I think I would stop playing. It would feel like everything I achieved was only because of an overpowered character, and I don't like that. I'm okay with just Uber Elder. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just Uber Elder. You could definitely roll characters to take that down. But if I do Maven too, that'll feel bad. So we killed Uber Elder. Happy about that. It saved me like 6 or 7 skill points on all 3 of my trees. Like every single one of them saved that many points. And of course, it let me get new tier 15s and 14s to play on. So it's a good thing. Overall, I'm very happy I did it. But at the same time, I feel pretty guilty. I got a pretty decent Alva temple here. We got a double corrupt, which made me feel pretty happy. I love getting my double corrupts. I didn't have anything to use the lens on really, so I just used it on Ice Bite, and I got 10% quality, which makes me a little sad. I kind of wish I qualityed it, but hey, it is what it is. I saw the 2-stone ring, got excited, but it was trash, and we made a sock. Why are they all socks all of a sudden? Can I just get a double implicit, please? I killed another pirate. He gave me 57k gold and a power rune, which is fantastic. I actually have more power runes than I need right now. But I mean, getting more of them is always good because I'm sure there are other crafts I haven't looked at or considered yet. The main one I'm looking at right now, I'm still missing my Shaper Axe. I need a Shaper Axe really badly. I only need one mod. Oh, 4 fracturings. Nice. Again, I did spec into Harbinger and Abyss. Harbinger because I want to get fracturing orbs because I want to try crafting some crazy stuff. And of course, Abyss because we need the uniques. Well, we don't need the uniques, but like Darkness the Throne is super fun. It can make a lot of builds a lot better. But I really mostly just need a Stygian Vise and some jewels. And other than that, that's pretty much it, honestly. Of course, the XP is kind of nice, but in reality, if you're playing kind of a squishy character, Abyss is not good for XP because the rares will make you die. Anyway, while I was still farming, trying to clear out all this stuff in my ritual, decided just to do all of my like Elder and Shaper Guardians, which was pretty fun. It's kind of nice, like just chilling on a character that just like stands there and doesn't move and does a ton of. Well, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but like you don't have to move around, so your damage uptime is always up like 100%. As you can see here, even on this rippy map, it doesn't matter. I just stand there. And then it's nice to switch back to the Frostblades character and just run around really quickly, doing a ton of damage, being a little more squishy. I don't know. I like that. Personally, for me, when I'm mapping a lot, I like to switch between very different characters. It just, like, I don't know, it breaks it up and it makes it way more fun. As you saw, even 6 of those bosses can't take me down. And I almost had a good jewel, and then I killed it. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I am level 85. I haven't started leveling up yet, but I also have my body armor still stuck on my other character, of course. If you're wondering why I have so much gold, it's just because when I log off, I usually leave like 1 or 2 hours worth of gold and I take the rest on me. That way, like, if for some reason I can't get on in the morning, like if I have to go do something or whatever, I don't delete all my gold. That way I could, like, just, I don't know. I like having that buffer. I don't like being at 0 gold. It just feels bad. Anyway, though, I'm still using my shield throw character. I still have like 2 more, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I only have 5. So I have 2 more audiences with a king just chilling on my shield thrower, which I have to grab. I think this character has 1 or 2. I might wait until I have 10 of these just to run them all at once. But at the same time, that might be tedious. So I might just end up running all 5 of these and then doing a couple more later. I'm not really sure. Getting pretty close to having another Uber Elder fight. I just need to get 1 more Elder, and then I could do these 2. And I have... Wait, do I have any? Oh, I lied. I used all my life force actually rolling oils, which I did get 4 opals, which is pretty cool. But I need black oil. Black oil is the main one I need. That way, if I want, I can anoint damage over time multiplier on the shield thrower. But I might not invest in that. That was just sitting there because I corrupted this. I kind of wish I qualified it, but at the same time, I can't really waste GCPs. A reroll is coming, just I don't know when. I love this build. This character is so fun to play. The only downside is it's a little squishier than my Glacial Hammer character, but hopefully I could fix that. I did come over here and I took Spell Suppression Mastery. I'm going to come over here and take these 4 points right here. As you can see, I'm already starting to do that. If I can just get, like, I don't know, like I can't upgrade this. It's too strong for me right now. I need the intelligence. If I could upgrade this for some better resist, that would be fantastic. Because if I could drop these 2 points right here, I could go up here, you know, fix this. Because here's the thing, right? I'm level 85. At most, I'm going to get like 4 or 5 more points. So here's 3 points right here. So in total, I need 7 points. Or sorry, I need 6 points to get both of these. So there's no way I could do that. So actually, what I'll probably do instead, now that I think about it, I'll probably take these 3 right here, right? And then I'll come up here, take the power charge, and just take a jewel socket. I don't think I could take Heartseeker. I think it's too many points for me right now. I mean, maybe I could change some of this stuff, but I don't want to. Anyway, though, we do have 3 Watchstones. It's fantastic. I changed my stuff just a little bit. My tier 15 is Lookout, which is awesome, and my 14 is Underground Sea. Everything basically just moved up 1, which is fantastic. What I'm most excited for is Atoll is my tier 11, which is fantastic. Atoll is an amazing map to run. It's so clean. It's so easy. Pretty much any build can do it. Honestly, it's such a clear map. I might just chill with it on Lightning Tendrils for a while, just farm it up. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm keeping Crystal Aura as my tier 16 just because I love that map. Triple Boss is fantastic. In addition to that, I changed my Atlas trees just a little bit. My 3rd tree is going all the way up to Darkness Rising. I really want to farm Abyss for a while. I unspec'd Corrupted Gaze, even though it's really nice just to get these additional jewel drop chance. To be honest with you, I don't know. Them dropping Corrupted could kind of screw me over. But if I'm being completely honest and transparent, there's a good chance I drop this entire wheel just because look how many points that is, man. Like, holy cow. I might just come back down here and maybe come back down here or something. I'm not sure yet. Nothing's locked in. I'm definitely keeping all the Harbinger stuff. We are really close. We are 5 away from a fracturing orb. The only things I really have to fracture are this one, pretty much, this amulet. What I'd really like to do is get an amulet just because, like, I don't know, I have some decent, like, damage gear pieces for other slots, like weapons and whatnot, but when it comes to, like, amulets, I have nothing. I also thought about anointing my, let me show you. I mean, you've probably seen it, but I also thought about trying to do it to this, because like if I could lock in that damage over time multiplier, that would be sick. But there's no way in hell I'm rolling over this amulet, so it'd be completely wasted. I'm not gonna do that. But this is the node that I wanted to anoint. Coming up here to acrimony, whatever it's called. 15% damage over time multiplier is insane damage, but who knows if we'll get there. Anyway, though, we're pretty much set with maps. You know, I'm never going to run out of maps. We're golden. You know, I keep running tier 16s, and we never run out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm probably going to be grinding on this guy until I finish out my rituals, and then I'm going to go back to Frostblades. I might re-roll a new character before Monday, but I might not. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder, I will be streaming today at 2 p.m. Eastern, and if I don't see you Saturday, I'll see you Monday.